media.
My name is Kerry Porch. I'm a satellite uplink technician. I'm a contractor at the CNN Washington, D.C. Bureau.
But Jeff Zucker, basically president of CNN, has a personal vendetta against Trump. It's not going to be positive for Trump. He hates him. It's going to be negative.
I decided to wear a hidden camera.
Immediately to this monster.
Separating the truth from the lies, coming at you from underneath the Noonan, Georgia climate-engineered sky. You're about to receive a dose of the shock treatment. Well, what do we have here? Take a look. Project Veritas once again pulls it off. And this one is, I think, part one of what's to come this week of more of exposing the fake news, commie news network. I just can't wait till they get to Microsoft LSD, the Vox, Slate, Salon, and the others. 90% owned by Libby Luz. That's right. Exposed by Project Veritas. This just in. Jeff Zuckerberg, who heads up CNN, has a personal vendetta against Trump, and that's why the Trump tirade, the Trump anti-Trump BS fake news for years on end. The whistleblower exposes it. He went to work a few years ago at CNN, the Commie News Network, thinking everything will be hunky-dory, and all he found was nothing but a hive mindset. Everyone there was anti-Trump, or so they came across. It turns out that this Zuckerborg fella, this this POS, libtard communist, he's in the one that's telling them, calling the shots, and telling them what to report on. So, according to this expose, some of the reporters there actually want to do a better job. They want to actually report the news and have more integrity. But Zuckerberg has a vendetta against Trump since the, the Apprentice days. So he carries it on into the Commie News Network, and basically the Commie News Network is 24/7. Let's have a vendetta against Trump. Well, who else has a vendetta against Trump out there? Raise your hand. Raise your hand, huh? How many of you used to love Trump and don't anymore? Huh? We don't need any more. We don't need anyone on our side eating our own, okay? We got enough of this commie news bastards that are trying to take down the president and are failing, though. BTW. And this guy, the whistleblower, exposes all that. And the proof is in the pudding, folks. The Commie News Network is fake news. It's all agenda-driven. It's all globalist. It's all Luciferian. And maybe there are some decent people there. I'm sure there are. But the president of Commie News Network, Jeff Zucker, he doesn't want them to focus on anything else but impeach, impeach, impeach. Just like that kook Maxine, Auntie Maxine, huh? Mother Jefferson, that's what she looks like. But the whistleblower stepped out and exposed fake news. See, light is exposing darkness more and more. The PEDs are being exposed. The deep state's being exposed. Even our 112th, I think he is number 112 Pope, St. Malachi, has prophesied 112 popes before the arrival of the Antichrist. And it looks like, and this is coming from a Catholic, but I calls it as I sees it, is a defector of the faith. And even he's being exposed. The cardinals want to stage a coup against the Pope. So you see the lines between good and evil being drawn more than ever. It's obvious ever since the 2015 announcement of Trump and fake news turning on him, and Helly Weird and all the people that used to love him turning on him, and now they're being exposed. Helly Weird's being exposed, the deep state, corruption in the government, just a whole slew of things, including the truther community exposing the chemtrails and the 5G death towers and vaccines and Section 13 of the pamphlet they don't give you that says It's not tested for carcinogenic DNA mutation or infertility potential. The vaccines with formaldehyde, aluminum, and aborted baby cells, for starters. So even that's being exposed. Mainstream, lamestream won't do that job. They're too fixated, especially the Common News Network, on talking about Trump, Trump, Trump. And they're trying to get ratings with that. Well, guess what? Fake news, Common News Network, looks like your ratings are faltering. And take a look at Microsoft LSD with the Fonz mad cow over there. And Chris got to throw up his leg for Obama, Matthews, huh? Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it if Project Veritas is working on them. Can't wait for that one. So this just in, Jeff Zucker, has a vendetta against Trump, and he's being exposed by Project Veritas. How fitting, how fitting. I'm going to leave you with that. I mean, I wasn't going to do this today because I'm kind of ahead of schedule, but I just wanted to drop this real quick. And anybody watching fake news out there, the Common News Network? The yoke's on you. The joke's on you. You're watching fake news. It's all orchestrated. It's all because some asshole has a personal vendetta against Trump. Ever since the Apprentice days or soon after that, around that time. All right? So it ain't news. It's all opinionated. Don Lemonhead. Who else is there? You got Anderson. That guy looks like a you-know-what with ears on it. I ain't going to say it, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. It rhymes with Venus. So they're all communists over there. Not people like this. People like this that are being, I guess they're being filmed and don't know it, and they work for CNN. They're more, I would say, objective. So I'm not going to say every single person that works for CNN is going to be an AH, but these people see that things aren't right there. They just kind of stay out of the way. But the whistleblower, he's got it all documented. Click the link from Project Veritas. I'm providing it. You click it, or as Richard from Boston would say, or don't, at any rate. There it is since the Apprentice days, a vendetta. They created this monster fake news has. They created Trump. That's right. In a sense, because he's more popular than ever, the more they talk about him, the more popular he gets. It just seems that way. All right? But I wonder who else out there has a vendetta against Trump. Do you have who can we lump in with CNN over there? Anybody? I hope not. All right? He might not be perfect. Nobody is. And I will be listing live on Facebook later this evening a list of accomplishments, because apparently the message out there is that Trump's not accomplishing anything. From fake news likes to do, like the Common News Network and Microsoft LSD, and we'll go over that later on. I'm not going to list it right here. I actually have a life and have things I got to do, and I'm going to go do some working out. That's right. That's right. I'm going to live life, folks. Just want to leave this with you. Shocker, huh? This just in. Jeff Zucker, president of Common News Network, has a personal vendetta against Trump, and that's why they make up all the fake, phony accusations against him. You still watching the Common News Network? Quit watching fake news. You make me mad. Unfreaking real. We'll see you next time on The Shock Treatment. Unbelievable fake news.